Our attention to the search for a pair of teenagers missing at sea since late last week. They have not been seen since Friday when they took their boat out of a marina in Jupiter. And tonight the search is focused even further north. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is live outside the family's home in Tequesta with today's developments. Ted.
Yeah, Rick, time is not on the side of these boys right now. That search has moved further north, as you said. Right now it's at the Georgia-Florida line, about 100 miles off the shore. Now, earlier today, a fisherman near Brunswick, Georgia, found a cooler offshore floating in the ocean. He called the Coast Guard to see if it was involved, perhaps, in this case. It was not, so now the family sits and waits.
Yeah, just confirmed nobody's on board. Trying to find any other gear.
Very busy days out at sea since a Coast Guard found this overturned boat. It belongs to missing 14-year-old friends Perry Cohen and Austin Stefanos. So far, the Coast Guard has flown 118 searches. Their focus is now on the Florida-Georgia border area, about 100 miles offshore.
Well, it's just scary knowing they're out there, but I believe that they'll come back and they'll be there.
For friends and family, it's been a trying day, but they all remain hopeful. They've raised tens of thousands of dollars to mount a private search in cooperation with the Coast Guard. It's grown to more than 20 planes. Coast Guard officers say, given the water conditions, the boys can survive 4 to 5 days. We're on day 5 now. Both mothers were on NBC's Today Show and remain optimistic.
We can assure everyone that these boys are skilled and knowledgeable and strong enough and have what they need to get through this.
Absolutely.
The boys left Jupiter Inlet on Friday. Perry's stepfather said they were not supposed to leave the inland waterways, but in a Snapchat post, friends say Austin posted, "Peace out, Jupe," short for Jupiter. Social media postings made it seem like they were heading to the Bahamas. Friends say they've talked about that before, but never went. The weather was bad on Friday, yet Austin's mom says the boys are survivors.
If anyone can do it, they can. I truly believe that.
To feel closer to her son, she's been sending him text messages, hoping for a miracle, that somehow he can read them.
Just tell him I love him and I need him and I want him home. And I know he's out there to stay strong. You know, any kind of words of encouragement that I can. It just makes me feel good to be able to at least text him. And it says it's sent, so I'm hoping and praying.
And the families are raising money for that private search, and they've been raising a lot of it. To give you an example, by noon today, they had raised $64,000. Now, 5 hours later, as of right now, they're at more than $102,000. To find out more on that, go to our website, cbsmiami.com. Live in Tequesta, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.